Well, it's great to be with you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's match between the Dons and the South Wales Ironmen. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, as always, Eddie Hemmings.
Know exactly what is needed of them. They'd have studied the tape all week and identified key areas where their opponents have been found wanting. They're sure to expose them here. I believe that clinical approach will be simply too good for their hapless opponents.
Yep, I think you've summed it up right on the money, Eddie. That is the way most people feel going into this one. So, just waiting for the ref to get us underway. The crowd goes up with a kick-off. Jones marks the ball. Rounded up in the tackle.
One, release.
Good tackle.
Two, on to keep going.
Manueli. The ref calls held. Vidalini. Eventually taken to ground. Are looking dangerous here. Barnstorming run. Two-man tackle is a strong one. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Strikes that one. Breaks through. Nice tackle there.
Move. He's held there.
Here's a run from dummy half. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He runs through. Clear through the defence. Powers past halfway. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Misses the tackle. Darting along. Good step. Finally wrapped up.
Back to 10. He's held there. Up him now.
Heil. Nice step. Eddie. Look at him accelerate. He can make it two, he's beat.
What a try, what a try, what a try.
Heil is home with a try. That's their first try of the match.
Defence is all about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than the...
I think his fans think he'll land this one. Judges that one to perfection. The Dons lead by 6. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst this one. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Sidestep. He's through the line. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back.
He's held there.
Foster senses a chance out of acting hard. Breaks the defence. Breaks through the defence. They finally wrap him up. Great step. Plenty of determination in that run. Classic tackle. Maintaining their advantage in attack. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Out in the open space. Finally brought to ground. Looking everywhere for support. That's tackle 5. Lovely pass. Boyce. Add one to the score. It's a field goal. Kicks long. He's there to bring the kick back. Crosses the 10-metre line. Explodes through the tackle. Finally taken down. Takes a peek for some backup. Charges up and through a tackle. Past another. Numbers. They've got them. Hasn't he got some through the line? Wow. He's through the line. He's caught by the defence. Just galloping along. Breaks through the defence. Beats a tackle. That was a pile driver tackle. Dummy half dash. Good step. Clear the tarmac. He's coming through. Ball and all tackle. On the back foot here. Off the left foot. The opportunity to score still on. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Met by a wall of defence. Managed to spoil the party. They talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Release.
Owen. What a step! And the pass has been picked off. Just 15 metres away. He finds the accelerator. There's the tackle.
Hands away.
Keeps going. Inside the danger zone. Get up. Well, that's their tactic, but he's got to be penalised for slowing the play the ball there.
That's a ridiculous penalty. Lack of discipline there.
It's a goal. The Dons. The home side is still in front. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Ball. There to field the kick. Good burst this one. Forced
That's
backward.
one. Move. Held.
Nice step. He breaks through the defence. They've got the numbers. Ooh, forced backwards. Tubby has a look and then runs from dummy half. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Supporters there. They finally bring him down.
Back with me. Held.
Grab there. This team is on a roll. Higher. Sprinting. Look out. He's through the line. He's clear of another.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. He looks around for some backup. Tonks looking for the one-pointer. And the kick goes dead.
No, he's put too much toe on that kick, and it had no chance of stopping in the field of play.
Williams restarts the play with a tap. Vitellini
Right, that's zero.
powers forward. And they thump him back in the tackle. There's the siren for half-time. The first half is all over.
Well, Eddie, how about you talk us through everything that happened in that first half, if you can, in 1 or 2 lines?
They head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some good use of the ball, some super defence. This is what we really like to see.
The home side have the lead and their fans applaud them off to the break. Ready to go for the second half. Time is over and we're underway again. Ball able to take that catch. Good burst this one. Batters his way through that tackle. They finally bring him down. He looks over the shoulder for support.
Let him go. Let him go.
Evades that tackle. Clear of another tackle. He has his teammates there. Finally brought to ground. Ogden looking to make ground out of dummy half. Just short of the halfway line. Tonks. Hey, Twinkle Toes. And he's through the line. Fooling the defence with that step. They're closing in. And they stop him right on the 20. And the attack just keeps on coming. And with a step, running along. And they stop him right on the 10-metre line. He looks around for backup. Loops a pass. Hedges. Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Field goal successful. It's another point on the board.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Ball with a good catch. Good burst this one. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. He's beaten 2. Sprinting. He is flying. Is it a try? Well, here's some controversy. The video referee says try. Looks at the post from out wide. Probably thinks he could have done better. It's no goal.
We'll be thinking about what the opposition have been able to do to other teams at home. They'll need to step up if they want to avoid the floodgates from opening here.
The Dons lead 14-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He snaffles that one. Superb tackle.
Right, here's tackle one. He's held there.
Tyler darting from dummy half. Off the left foot. Inside their own 40.
That's his second.
Takes a peek for some backup. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. Breaks through the defence. Look at him powering over halfway. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row. With a try, extend their lead.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
Toughest kick I've seen him line up, but still he takes his time. Hedges is striking them well today. Want to land this to improve on his 2 from 3. The Dons. We know from history this team are great at home. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Foster marks the ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step, showing plenty of speed. Well, he's beat the second man.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Defenders closing the gap. A good chase.
Well, that's how it's done. He's scored.
It's a try, but, you know, he could have improved his position for the conversion. The Dons have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Hedges got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. He's added another to the score sheet. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Hedges. And as we see from the stats, he's slotted over 3 from 4. Oh, that's a curler off the boot.
We'll be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop, but when they get on a roll like this at home.
The Dons are swapping players using the interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. There to field the kick. Good burst this one. Misses the tackle. He runs through another. Still running. Eventually taken to ground. He may not be 100%, but he's back out there.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
He finds open pasture. Wrapped up. No way through. Ball. Breaks through. And he's through the line. Breaks through another tackle. Wrapped up and very nearly out of play. Ogden. Little dart out of dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Driven back. Are looking so strong. Nicholson. In open pasture now. Sidestep. Good tackle. Just one to go in the set. Mildenhall looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Field goal and 1 point.
He's got a good...
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst this one. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Explodes through the tackle. Can he get there? This will be close. Defenders closing in. They rack up another one. Carr showed some individual brilliance there. That's his first try of the match. Studies the job ahead of him. Nice kick.
Are playing some very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm and finding plenty of space.
We are back underway. He's well positioned to take that kick. Nice step. Good burst this one. Say adios to another defender.
He's proving elusive.
He's got back up. Nicholson shows us a clean pair of heels. Fires out a pass. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Loops a pass. Slips in the short one. Look out.
3 letters, 4 points. That's a try.
You don't reckon the home fans like that one? Have a listen to him. Made a jinking run to the try line.
The coach will be disappointed that his team let the home crowd get inside their heads here. Sometimes playing on the road can be tougher than you think.
A moment here to get the angle. Look great in flight all the way.
Have been outstanding this afternoon. I've enjoyed every bit of this performance.
Kicks long. Foster there to field the kick. Hedges explodes through the tackle. Have put themselves in some serious hot water here. Referee has called the play the ball. It's 15 metres away. This is courageous stuff. He's back out there. He's still a little... bruised and battered.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Duffy! A wall of defenders there to meet him. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Edwards.
He's held there.
Halfway through this set. Flicks a short pass. Duffy! It's still on. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Duffy! Good tackle. With the short ball, Jones. He puts in the grubber.
He's over. He's got it down. He's got it down. It's a try.
Are over. We're back in to get this. That's 2 points to the score.
Shaves it in. Good kick.
Goes long. Yay! His shadow can't keep up with him. And shut out of the play by that tackle.
That's one. Move.
The siren has sounded. Tackling in numbers here. It's all over here. Well, that proved to be a walkover. Eddie, what did you think?
The bookies all had them as heavy favourites.